Yeah, it was really quiet, in the sense that but the Denver was solid as hell, and we got the 2-goal lead, kind of little prevent defense, and won the game 2-0.
You talk about Thatcher, just about his play this year. He's obviously been great in this building, and we talked to Quinn moments ago, and he talked about the pride that the guys have playing better defensively in front of him to make it easier on him than maybe it has been in past years. Is that how you sort of see it as well?
Yeah, I mean, we try to buy into the defensive system. We're going to have your breakdowns and stuff like that, but yeah, most of the guys have bought into the structure of it.
We talked this morning about Suter, Kuzmenko, Mikheyev playing more connected. Did you see that from them playing connected, those triangles in the offensive zone?
Yeah, there's more triangles, a little more holding on to pucks. They were closer together. Even if a guy lost it, there was another guy there to pick the loose puck up. So hopefully that's a good start. They did a lot of video session the last couple of days, and I think it worked for them.
Is it sort of a vote of confidence getting them out there in the final minute to defend the lead, not a position that, Kuzmenko especially has been used in this year?
Yeah, I just want to give it, I wanted him to understand, this last minute, see how he reacted, how he went through the neutral zone. He did a good job surfing the guy really fast. I think maybe that'll give him confidence knowing that if he does that, not so much he'll get on the ice, that it works. And I saw him a little pep there on that when he surfed over that guy. It was actually something that we've talked about.
Team obviously started really well. How would you assess the second and third?
Chicago's. Luke Richards is probably my favorite teammate I played with. I love that. He's had more injuries than anybody, and they work hard. Their team works hard. I thought we were just okay. I think it was like we got the 2 goals, and I think we just kind of coasted it in. It's good, grab the 2 points, but it wasn't a pretty game for us.
You also seem to roll everybody at 5-on-5, maybe more than in other games. What led to that?
I thought the Amon, I thought Suter, they deserve the ice time, and I thought Teddy's line played better the second half. So, I didn't have to overplay other lines. I wanted some guys deserve more ice time.
Top line, better, worse, same?
Yeah, they were just okay. They were just okay.
So a game like this, Rick, under the circumstances as a coach,
yeah,
do you just feel relief at this point that you got through the game and you want, or like what? Because I know you would want a little better from your team generally.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of motion the last couple of weeks, 3 weeks to travel, and I think sometimes you have these games and you're trying to, that's where you rely on your the Hoglanders or Almonds and the younger guys to give you juice, and I thought they did. So, and then, when you have a guy like Demmer who's rock solid for us, you take the 2 points, and you take the positives out of it. And, it's 2 points.
And it's hard to believe, as good as he's been. He only had 3 shutouts before the season. He's got 5 now this season.
Yeah.
Do you see that as a team reflection, partly a team stat that you're able to?
Yeah, listen. I mean, obviously, it's when it's always a team. When you get a shutout, it's a team thing. But obviously, he's a huge. He's the huge part of it. But I love when I love shutouts. I'd rather win 2-0 than 8-4 any day of the week. I love to, because it gets you in the game. It means that you're tracking. You're doing the right things. Most times when you get a shutout, not how many shots they had in net, but you don't like when there's 45, I don't care about the shots. I should say grade A chances. That's what drives us nuts when you give teams grade A chances. But I thought, for me, shutouts I love shutouts. It's especially for how hard Demmer works. Especially the last 5, you want to get that shutout for him.
Rick, you talk so much about your team being connected. That too many men on the ice penalty in the second. Was that an example of kind of being disconnected on some levels tonight?
Well, no, it's the puck was at the hash. Our D can't change, and I think Mizey jumped. It was kind of a, the brain. The word I'm going to say by 3 guys. Yeah, you cannot change when the puck's at the hash mark, and so it was kind of a. Yeah, but yeah, you can't do it. We've had to. We actually haven't had one in a while. We had a bunch there. What was it, a month ago? So hopefully it doesn't become a trend again.
What did you make of Juleson coming back in tonight and how he played?
I thought Jules early was a little struggled. I shouldn't say struggled. He was just, but it was expected. And then I thought he settled in. You know, he does a good job under penalty kill, and I think he was rock solid. You know, to sit out 4 or 5, whatever he sat out when he was playing well, it's tough. So I really liked his second half of the game. We'd give him a lot of credit.
How about the penalty kill overall tonight? Just continues to build confidence and keep rolling here?
Yeah, I don't know what we are the last 60, but if we'll give up 3 or 4 goals. Yeah, I think we're getting some good pairs together. And obviously you're getting good saves, but I think the structure's been pretty good.
How about the power play?
Yeah, just a little stagnant again, not attacking. It's just a little bit slow, and we got to figure this out quickly because, yesterday, the last game it helped because we attacked the net, but for some reason we're looking for the pretty play. So it's a mental, it's concepts, it's not plays.
Speaking of attacking the net, Quinn Hughes scores that goal at short side shelf. Have you seen a defenseman able to shoot the puck like that? Because it seems like he really shoots like a forward now, where previously he didn't have that in his arsenal.
That worked this summer, though. He was skating with his brothers in July. I remember talking to him, and he told me he was working on the kind of the push and then pull it. And he's had about 5 of those goals in that same spot on that top shelf, short side. It's probably the hardest shot in hockey to hit, to hit that short side. He's hit 5 of them. Some guys take 3 years to hit that, and he's had 5 this year. So yeah, that's a credit for him working how hard he worked in the summer on his shot. His shots, I bet you it's about 10 or 15 miles more harder than it was last year. So that's a credit to him.
Denver played great. We locked down back there, but I think we got much better than this. We know that, but just got to go through those kind of games, and we did a good job being solid in the defensive zone.
How about for your line being able to chip in offensively after being a little bit quiet in terms of production of late?
Definitely gives a little confident boost. You can tell after we created some more chances, just have to put it in. But it definitely helped, get it going a little bit after quite a few games being quiet on the offensive end.
How about your goal? And Kuz has had some challenges this season. It's a pretty nice pass he made to you.
Obviously that's an unbelievable pass. Spin around back there, and he found me. So it was real nice.
Did you feel you were more connected? Using your IQ, Kuzi with the puck, Mick using his speed. Did you think you're more connected tonight as a line?
Definitely, yeah. I think you also hold on to the puck a little bit better. And unfortunately we got it back, and we actually got to make some plays, and just helps you kind of get everybody going.
You've been up on the top power play unit the last little bit here. What do you see as your role with that unit, and what did you think of your guys' performance on the net advantage tonight?
It's just trying to be open, find that open spot in the middle there, support everybody, and then obviously get those pucks back and hopefully put the rebounds in. And didn't really quite go well today, but definitely looking forward to the next one.
It's nice to get that vote of confidence to be out there in the final minute, defending the lead after having such a strong game.
Definitely. That gives it's a good boost. We'll take it with us, and obviously play the same way.